Hey, welcome back to a Spire channel where it's time to play some Ascension 10 on the Silent. Last time, we did beat Ascension 10 on the Ironclad, thanks to getting Toxic Egg on 4-9 probably. Yeah, but, it's time to move on to the Silent, right? So right now it sounds like Silent is generally considered pretty overpowered, but well, I don't think I'm that good at Slay the Spire 2, and then it is our first time on Ascension 10, so I wouldn't be surprised in the least if I, do manage to die and not get it on my first try. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so we can upgrade a card, get a random rare card, or remove 2, lose 16. Well, losing 16 HP is probably not good, right? Silent, we can't heal after every fight like the Ironclad. How are we doing on the elites? I guess this way we can get... Oh no, this way rather, not... Yeah, we got a camp, elite, right? Camp, elite... Yeah, so maybe we could spare the HP, because we do have 2 camps before the elite, so I mean, removing 2... Is it that good this early? This is... What is this? This is underdog, so... Maybe we don't need as much early damage as if it was overgrowth. Is that true? I don't know. You still sort of need damage on the eel, right? And then I guess this gardeners is more about AOE than it is about damage. I don't know. How many fights do we want to take? So this way we get 1 advanced hallway before the camp. Random rare can break, could be really good. Oh, let's just upgrade a card. Well, what do we upgrade though? Are we just upgrading neutral? That's not the greatest, right? I mean, this is risky. Do we just remove 2? But if we remove 2... Okay, let's just upgrade... this is kind of an awkward start, but alright. Yeah, then we go this way, let's have 1... advanced hallway fight before the camp. Well, I guess the question mark might also be a hallway fight. Well, let's see. Okay, we got the C-Punk. Okay. Well, neutralize. Kind of working there, right? Yeah, I guess it... Well, no, this second turn I would have been able to block even without the neutralize, right? Well, that was kind of a bad draw order. Yeah. Are we going to take a big hit from C-Punk? Okay, well this is okay, right? We're still blocking. 3 strikes? No! Okay, we can still block though. It's okay. Okay, we did get through it without taking damage. That's good. So neutralize did help a little bit, right? Oh, strength potion. That's lucky. Well, dagger spray, I guess. Oh, blur is better than dagger spray, but what if we run into gardeners? Like, well, I mean, blur isn't that good right now, right? Like, maybe we need the daggers. Blur is kind of good on giant if you can get it before the eruption turn, maybe. I'll just take the dagger spray. Hopefully, I don't regret that. Okay, we have the toad poles. So, well, do we want to weaken this or... So we definitely want a dagger spray, right? And then... Oh yeah, we can just kill this outright, right? Or are we able to block that? So worst case, we still block for 5 next turn, right? Well, we can't kill this turn anyway. Yeah, let's just kill this. Okay. Okay, good. We do manage to block. Do we hit and take 1 damage, or... Next turn we might not be able to block, right? We might not be able to... No, we should... we should greed for the 1 HP, right? It'll work out, right? Okay, we end up losing 1 HP anyways. So it didn't hurt us, but didn't help us either. Okay, well. Dex potion, alright. Untouchable, yeah. We don't have a card to discard it besides our starter, but later it'll be good, right? I mean, is a speculative untouchable? I mean, oh. Well, the numbers aren't as high as they used to be, right? I mean, these other cards don't do anything for us, though, right? We'll slice, maybe, okay. I'll just take the untouchable. Alright, slugs. Okay, we want a dagger spray, right? So do we greed for 1 HP or... no. I think we just... That's a little bit too greedy, right? Yeah. Let's just take 1 damage. Okay, so... Block for 10. Block for 13, but we'd still take 15. Well, we can't kill this either, though. Well, okay, at least we can do this, right? Should we have played a potion, like, on slugs? No, I think that's fine, right? We just got a little bit unlucky. We didn't draw the neutral. Okay, we take 2 damage. That's okay, right? So now, well, if we... So this will bring it down to 7. We take 1 damage, right, if we don't kill this to stun. Will we be able to kill this next turn, though, if we... So we'd need 15 damage next turn, right? 8. We're probably not getting 15 damage. I mean, we have a decent chance, but it's not... Okay, so I think we don't kill this turn, right? Right? We just... Oh, we can full block. Okay, that's good. So we might get dagger spray next turn, right? So let's hit this one. Okay, yeah. That's the way to do it. Okay, now we're fine, right? Good. Oh, prepared. Oh, reflex accuracy doesn't do anything for us, right? Maybe we take prepared, or do we take reflex? We probably need to take prepared, right? I mean, it's sad skipping reflex. I think we kind of just need to be more consistent for now, though, right? I don't know if that's... spoils map. 600 gold, but that's a long time to carry it. I mean, we don't need a random potion either, though. I mean... Spoils map. Well... We're losing HP anyway. This kind of sucks. Okay, let's just take the stupid spoils map. At least we can discard it, right? So maybe it's not too bad. Okay, moving on. Hopefully the spoils map doesn't cause us to lose too much HP. Living, well, this is kind of annoying. Alright. We're not going to draw dagger spray on the first... Well, we might if we... Because we... Okay. Low chance, though, right? Oh! Ah! Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I just lost 6 HP. So if I discard untouchable, it won't actually play, right? I think we just need to kill this. Oh no, it does. Okay, so the Smoggy doesn't affect the Sly, the cards you play with Sly. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, it would have been nice to have Dagger Spray the next turn, right? But once again, yeah. Okay, well, this time we don't make the mistake of playing Prepared and you having that be our Smoggy card, right? Maybe we should have used our potion, like... I mean, do we go for the bomb or do we just do more damage to the Living Fog? I think we need to get out of this fight, right? Yikes. Down to 28 HP already. Yeah, I guess we play it, try to greed for HP. Maybe I should have played the strength potion. Oh, this is unfortunate. I hate this fight. Stupid living fog. Alright, snake bite. Bouncing flask maybe? Just for Boston or snake bite, we could try it. Try the snake, bouncing flask, I guess. Maybe I should have taken snake bite. Okay, got the punch construct. Well, we can bouncing flask if we neutralize first, or do we want weak on the boss instead? Do we want weak on the punching construct or 3 poison? Well, maybe we just go for the damage. Oh, maybe it would have been nice to have weak. Ah. Well, it's a good thing we took this path with the camps, right? Yeah. I don't know if we actually managed to beat the elites. 15 HP already. I mean, we even took the path that is the smog, right? We took a lot of damage from the smog. Yeah. The draw order was really bad on the smog too, because we didn't get the dagger spray on the turn when the bombs showed up, right? Like, either. I guess we replace our dex potion with the flex potion, is that... Or our damage isn't looking great? Yeah, okay. Dagger throw? Yeah, it's another way to discard cards, right? Yeah. Okay, we need to rest, right? Okay, we've got the corpse slugs. 3 corpse slugs. Well, 3 corpse slug isn't that much worse than 2, right? Because... I mean, the first turn sort of sucks, I guess. Alright, well... So, okay, do we... This one we can reduce by 3, this reduced by 2. Okay, let's go for this one, right? Yeah. 12 damage incoming. Do we just double block, or do we play the dagger throw? Bouncing flask is kind of bad here, right? The dagger throw, that doesn't let us finish it off with a strike, right? So I guess we just block. Alright, so now, okay, maybe we should have killed this. And then gone... Well, the next turn isn't so great, though. So next turn, do we want to go for a kill? And then we try to draw into dagger spray again. I mean, we're frail anyway, so okay, let's just go for a kill next turn. Okay, so maybe slugs is not so great also. Not with the deck we have, we're just low on front-loaded damage. Okay, so let's kill this, and then hopefully we can chain together another kill next turn, right? I mean, was there another path we could have taken that would have been better? Maybe we needed to dodge elites. Yeah, because now things are looking a little bit grim, right? Weak push. Predator, do we just need the damage? We probably... Yeah, maybe. Okay. So we're resting again. No, we got card draw. Okay, hopefully we don't die. Okay, we got eel. Neutralize. Okay, we can play untouchable with the dagger throw, right? I guess we just Yeah, get the poison on, right? Let's not mess around with this. I mean, that makes us take damage, but we probably do need the damage. Predator... Okay, can't block. Well, is this where we play our flex potion? So this would do 20 damage, this would do 1838. So we need to get it to 75. So we probably do want to play Predator, right? So if we 20 plus 16, 20 plus 8, 38. So that'll bring it down to 90. And then it'll go down to 82. And then we'll be able to stun it the next turn. Well, next turn we can block, right? We don't care about stunning it. Is that... How much does it hit the first time it grows? I guess we'll find out. 24, okay. I mean, should I have played the flex potion last turn and gone for the threshold this turn? I take 6 damage, right? Okay, now I play the flex potion, right? Because we need to get this down. And then next turn, hopefully we finish it before we, or in the next 2 turns, hopefully we finish it before we, you know, take a big hit. So we need to kill this turn, otherwise we're just pretty much dead, right? Yeah, okay. So we live again. Oh, we can get potions when we rest. Okay. Oh, acrobatics. Well, we have a dagger spray. Do we... Oh, Flick Flack is lower damage. Okay, so they nerfed a bunch of stuff. I guess we take acrobatics, right? And then rest and hope we don't die to this next elite. Okay, we do get a vulnerable potion. Yeah. Skip skill potion, I guess. Okay, so this is either Gardeners or the Skulking Colony, right? Oh, we can heal. Or do we enchant, defend, or strike with Spiral? I think we're scared though, right? This feels bad, but okay. It is Gardeners, so we probably do want to play the Strength Potion, right? Otherwise... Well, let's see what happens with Prepared. Okay, we do... Yeah, Strength Potion, and then... Do we play Vulnerable Potion? Oh, okay, so Vulnerable with plus Predator, that's 25. I mean, do we just try to blow up this Gardener? So, okay, with the Vulnerable Potion, we're doing 18 plus 20, 43. That could break through the Skittish, right? Okay, yeah, I guess we can save a little bit of HP. Alright, so now, do we have 23 damage? We have 22 damage. No, okay, so I guess we just try to block, right? So either of these will reduce their damage by 2, but we will probably want to hit this for the big hit. Yeah. And then just block. Okay. Okay, this isn't doing it. So we prepared. Discard this. So we need to hit this, right? Yeah. So let's... This... Dagger... Okay, let's dagger throw first, right? And then... So which one do we hit? This one's got the strength though, right? So do we hit this, or... Okay, we can just discard that, and then... We kill this one. Just full block, right? Or maybe we should have striked this one, I don't know. Okay, we do get this. Oh no, but that'll trigger the skittish, right? But then we'll just finish it off with an attack. No, let's just not trigger the skittish, just kill them, right? No dagger spray. Okay, Snecko Skull, that helps poison, so that's good for our bouncing flask. Do we take poison stab just to stack poison on this? Or ricochet? It's another slide card. We do have dagger throw, acrobatics, and prepared, so maybe. Or do we take poison stab just because we have Snecko Skull? Maybe we take the ricochet. Then do we upgrade the bouncing? So we finally feel like we have enough health to take an upgrade, right? That's good. So do we upgrade the bouncing flask because the Snecko Skull, or so this will upgrade 4 poison instead of 3, right? Or do we upgrade prepared? Do we upgrade the block damage? I mean, do we upgrade bouncing flask just because we have Snecko Skull, or do we upgrade prepared because it's good in general? How are we on damage? Maybe I could have rested and taken 2 potions, but okay, I guess we'll upgrade the bouncing flask just to make sure we get through the. Hopefully we get through this. Yeah. We don't have our strength potion anymore, right? Because we used it. Okay, I guess we need the poison, right? And then we'll just dagger throw. So we dagger throw. Yeah, dagger throw. Well, we're going to play this, right? So maybe we draw ricochet with dagger throw. Yeah, maybe we draw ricochet with prepared. Yeah. Okay, it's just bouncing flat. So we're probably not dead to waterfall giant, right? We've got the poison on it. Okay, do we want to draw cards, or do we just want to block more? I mean, we kind of want to kill this before the steam erosion builds up too much, right? Yeah, just play this. Okay. So we take some damage. Alright, so now what? What do we do now? This is not a great hand, right? Oh, we do have the survivor. Okay, let's just... Oh, we're weakened. Okay, so let's just full block, right? Yeah, just play the dagger spray. Okay. No longer weakened, but now it's healing. Okay, so we do play acrobatics and hope we draw into what? Hopefully we're drawing into ricochet, right? We got untouchable. Well, we don't want to play the dagger throw now in case that loses us our bouncing flask, right? Is that too risky? It might be, right? So maybe we play double strike just in case. So we need to play bouncing flask, yeah. Okay, so we do have ricochet with prepared though. At least we have 1 free card. We need to play this. And then yeah, just save as much HP as we can. Okay, so neutralize. Okay, that's good. So we are allowed to block, right? Acrobatics. What are we? So we have 2 slide cards we could draw into. On the other hand, we could just strike, defend, survivor. So it's dead in 3 turns, probably, even if we don't. So, does the strike help us accelerate it into a 2-turn kill? Let's just play the acrobatics. Okay, I guess we just block. This doesn't help, right? Yeah, let's just block. Well, I guess we play it anyways because we have nothing better to do. Sure, okay. Okay, so do we have more block? Oh wait, this is dead this turn anyways, right? So if it heals, and then it'll die to the poison, or if we hit it... Oh no, we can't kill it this turn anyway. Okay, so... Yeah, it makes no difference. Okay, well, how much block do we have? Not much, right? Oh, so we're just dead if we don't draw a block card now? Or neutralize? Okay, we got prepare. One more chance to draw a block, right? Okay, we got neutralized. So we're not dead. We were very close to being dead there. Ah, okay, that was actually pretty close. Okay. We were one bad draw away from dying. Echoing Slash. We might need this for the... for that AoE fight, you know, with the one that where they can only take 9 damage max. Or the garden, or not the gardeners, the decimillipede, right? Or Nightmare, what does Nightmare do for us? Not much, right? Okay, let's take the Echoing Slash. Grand Finale, that's too inconsistent, right? So we need to get to a event as soon as possible to get rid of this stupid quest. And then we want to shop after the event, right? So, yeah, like something like this. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, it's not any event, it's only... So you have to take... This spoils map is terrible. So you have to carry it halfway through Act 2 also? Alright, well, we probably do need to visit the shop though, right? We've got Forced Elite also. Although we could go this way and dodge the Elite, but then we would take 2 hallway fights, advanced hall... No, 3 advanced hallway fights before the shop, right? Maybe we want more question marks. And then, yeah, well, what's our bonus? Pale. Pale's oh, clone? Is there something we want to clone? Huh. I mean, are we really going to be able to clone stuff? Like, we're probably going to need to rest, right? At the camp. Nothing in here really worth cloning anyways, right? Like, so this is just kind of... Energy? Well, more energy is good. What about double block? I don't know, do we take Pale's Tears? Or if you end your turn with unspent? Or do we take Pale's Legion? We do have a decent amount of card draw, right? For or do we just take Pale's Legion? Our block plan isn't very good right now also, right? Or we're just weak in general. Going slash. Maybe Pale's Legion, I guess. Well, I mean, it's easier to use. Wait. Okay, let's just take Pale's Legion. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the right choice. Thieving Hopper. Alright, so... Neutralize, and then... Okay, this is our Pale's Legion thing, right? Yeah, so we only have to play this to... Well, let's Dagger Throw first, see if we can... But we don't need this, right? Oh, okay, so do we use this for a block, and then we can play more attacks? So we wouldn't be able to full block, but we'd be able to play one more attack this turn. Is that worth it? It might be. Okay. Or do we forego the chance to do 8 damage to block for 2? No, I think we just do damage, right? Play it safe. Not be too greedy. Yeah. Predator. Okay, so we do get Ricochet, right? Well, it would have been nice to have Ricochet next turn when it fly. Maybe that wasn't the best choice. Maybe we should have held off on that. Okay, well now we're getting hit for a lot, right? 23. Well, we do have the Pale's Legion. Okay, so that sort of helps. So now, do we play the Bouncing Flask? Just to be safe, or do we block Okay, what happens next turn if we block it? So we might not be able to kill it next turn, right? This play is just to be safe. Okay, so we take a decently big hit, right? Oh, okay, Entropic Brew, that's good. So, okay, we can feel a little bit better about using our Powder Demise if we need to. What's the card? Strangle. These cards don't really help much right now, right? Do we need another dagger throw? Not really, right? So that would make it a better chance to just play Untouchable and Ricochet. No, maybe not. Okay. Wait, Sucker Punch? No. Okay. Well, hopefully this event is good. Corrupted? None of our attacks do a lot of damage, right? Well, maybe Echoing Slot? No. We don't like losing HP. Okay, let's transform a strike. Maybe we get something good, right? Yeah, transform a strike, right? That's definitely the play. Another bounce. Okay, well, we do have the Stego Skull. That's not the best transform, though, but... Okay, we do get the exoskeletons. So that is sort of why we picked Echoing Slash partially, right? Do we play our Powder No, not for this, right? So we neutralize, will prevent more damage if we hit this one, right? So so we neutralize, we block, and then we play the Bouncing Flask. Let's play the Bouncing Flask first to see how the poison lines up. Okay, but either way, I think we just block. So we Pale's Legion's on cooldown, but we don't take damage this turn at least. Okay, we Echoing Slash, so we can't kill any of these though, right? No, if we hit this one, we kill this, but then... Oh yeah, so it would... No, it wouldn't kill it because it can only take 9, right? 18, 21, so we barely miss out on the kill on this. What if we hit this way? 9. So yeah, then we'd miss out on the kill on this by 1, right? Well, it would be better than killing this one though, because then we'd take 5 less damage. Or we can also use our potion to prevent that, and Powder Demise is probably worth more than 6 HP though, right? 6, 9, 20, yeah, so that's 21, and then the poison kill. Oh, we don't get the Echoing Slash damage though the second Echoing Slash if we let this die to poison though, right? 10, because this, yeah, So maybe we do play Powder Demise to save the 11 HP. We might regret that though if this turns out to be like an Entomancer or some dangerous elite. I think we have to risk it though, right? Like we just don't have enough HP that we can mess around with being greedy. Oh, it's end of turn, not beginning. Not the end of more archer. That was a waste. That was a big mistake. Okay, let's Entropic Brew. Hope we get an attack potion or something. Okay, we just messed up. Ouch. Okay, that was a pretty big mistake, actually. Alright. No, we don't need another Bouncing Flask, right? I mean, are we gonna be okay on 38 HP? Oh, we can internal... Well, that's only if we survive in the first place, right? Ultimate defense... Expose? Shiv? Is Expose good here? Do we take the Eternal Feather, like just if we manage to start... And just Ultimate Defend? Eternal Feather, Ultimate Defend, or do we want the Expose? Got this here. Okay, I guess we Eternal Feather Ultimate Defend. Okay, event. Oh, do we fight to gain the key? I mean, I think we're already in danger of dying, right? The key would be nice if we get it, but I think we're kind of dying as it is, right? Well, maybe not. We might survive the alien, and then we'd have camps coming up, right? So if we can survive and get the Historian's Razor, or whatever the Historian thing is called, and then we'd be able to, I guess, double our bouncing flasks, or double our neutralizes, or double ultimate defend. How much damage do we take from this fight also? Well, if we get the key, we also have to carry it as a curse. Well, let's just get the gold. Alright. We've got a Soul Nexus. Infested Prism. Sorry. Soul Nexus is the Act 3 thing, right? So if we triple our Flex Potion and Gigantification Potion in the same turn, then what would we want to play with our Gigantification Potion? Oh, this can make it Predator do 60. Dagger Spray for 54. So if we play Ricochet, that would be 92. Okay, so maybe we don't play this turn, right? Okay, so we need to block. Do we play the bouncing? Or do we just block? 10 damage or just play the poison. If we could Flex Potion this turn and then we might draw into Ricochet. We have like a sort of a chance. Okay, well, let's do it this turn. So hopefully we draw into Ricochet, right? We didn't get it. What are we discarding then? I guess we discard Survivor. So it's being weakened this turn, right? So we don't need to... So it'll go down to 13 attacks. Okay, so Survivor will only block for 2, right? Okay, so now while we have that Gigantification Potion, do we play the Predator, or do we just play the Dagger Spray and do 6 less damage but be able to play 1 more attack card? We do have the Vital Spark thing going on, right? Okay. Okay, Dagger Spray. Then we use this to block, and then, yeah. So we need to block this turn. Oh, this is our Pale's Legion. Yeah, we can't break through the block, right? So if we survive, at least we can get to the camps, right, and then heal with Eternal Feather. So we need to take the card before the next camp to heal 3 HP, even if it's something we might normally want to skip. Is that... Well, let's see if we can even survive this first. Alright, so we have Pale's Legion again, right? So, yeah. Oh! That's weird. So it doubles both? Like it double. So before. Is that a bug? So until the slide card resolves, the Pale's Legion doesn't go off a cooldown. Okay, that might be a bug. Or is it intended to work that way? I don't know. I didn't make this game, right? Okay, but we do survive. Okay. Oh, Kunai. Wait, Kunai's in the game? Wait. What? I thought Kunai got removed from the game. Like, compared to the original Slay the Spire. Was I wrong about that? Hold on, let me check the stupid wiki. I thought Kunai's in the game. Okay, so it's just Shuriken that got... No, Shuriken's in the game too. Oh, it's rare and not okay, so I thought it got removed from the game, but it just got moved to uncommon. Okay, well, oh, that's good to know. So it's rare now. Alright. So we have neutralize, we don't have that many attacks, right? We don't have shivs, so we can't take advantage of it right now, but maybe later. Okay, what's the card we get? Flick Flight, it's slide. Or do we take the well-laid plans? The retain might be good, right, if we run into... I mean, do these attacks do much for us right now, or... Well-laid plans is good, right? Okay, hopefully. Okay, we get to heal from our... Yeah, so let's upgrade cards now and not worry about... So what do we upgrade? Ultimate Defend, Bouncing Flask, Well-Laid Plans, Prepared. So Prepared or Well-Laid Plans both seem like solid upgrades, right? Echoing Slash, maybe? Yeah. Or do we need to upgrade Bouncing Flask for the boss, or... I guess let's upgrade Prepared. Or do we upgrade Bouncing Flask? Or Ultimate Defense? Let's upgrade Prepared, I guess. Okay, so we get... Okay, this is our spoils from the stupid spoils map, right? Oh, we also got a relic, right? Okay, so more card draw. So we're short on energy, right? But we've got plenty of card draw. Alright, so another heal from the feather. Oh, we're down to 24 cards now, so the feather isn't healing us as much, right? Because we lost our spoils map. Okay. I guess we upgrade the well-laid plans now, or... Okay, so the next elite fight, what are we doing? We might be dealing with the Decimillipede, right? So... Maybe we do upgrade our Echoing Slash then. Yeah, okay. I mean, we do have another camp, so we do get one more upgrade. Centennial Puzzle. Okay, so this is either the Entomancer or the Decimillipede, right? And Decimillipede would be pretty bad, right, if we ran into that. Do we upgrade Dagger Spray just for that, or? Nah. We have an Echoing Slash, right? Okay, well, let's or do we upgrade it? No, upgrade well-laid plans, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just, yeah, hopefully we don't run into okay, it's Entomancer. Well, this isn't really good either, though. So we want to play Bouncing Flask, right? And then just... I wish we had the Untouchable in our hand. Do we Acrobatics to try to get... But then we wouldn't be able to play the Bouncing Flask. I kind of feel like we need to play this. Just don't have damage, right? It would have been nice to have the potion that we wasted earlier that, you know, does 9 damage per turn. Well. So if we play the Acrobatics down, what are the odds we... No, we just need to play this, right? Yeah. We just take 12 damage. Ouch. Okay, so now Now we... Okay. We can neutralize it, right? Oh, let's prepare it first, just to see what... So, yeah, we don't play those, right? Okay, so... Bouncing Flask, Ultimate Defend, Neutralize. We might draw into a free card. No, let's just Ultimate Defend, Bouncing Flask, right? Yeah, we just need to do poison damage so we don't fill up our deck with Dazed. Unfortunately, we take a little bit of damage, but we might rest at this camp and then get 2 potions from our mailbox. And then, yeah. This would put 3 Dazed in our deck, right? We don't want Dazed though, right? Like, maybe do we just pass turn here, or do we strike a little just to do a little more damage? So, well, we can increase dexterity if we played 3 attacks, but then we got 3 Dazed out of our next 5 cards. So 26, 25, 24. No, okay, let's just pass. Yeah, we're not that close to killing it. Yeah. Would it be nice to have a piercing whale here, but okay. So I guess we ultimate defend for the double block from Pale's Legion, right? And then, do we acrobatics untouchable, or do we just play the bouncing flask just to kill this thing? Guess we just bouncing flask just in case. Yeah, I mean we're barely managing to stay alive, right? But we do stay alive, so I guess it's good that we're not being too greedy. Pocket watch? Okay, that's good. Wow, more card. Okay, no. Well, yeah, this is good with kunai, right? It's some kind of scaling plan. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got a hallway fight first, though. Echoing slash. Okay, so we have dagger spray and echoing slash, right? And then we can block with. Do we block? How much does it hit for next turn? Do we want to save Pale's Legion for next turn, or? Well, I think we just block this. Just play our AoE and try to get out of this fight quick. This is 15. Okay, well. At least we can discard these, right? If we can't. Yeah, maybe we could have considered saving the Pale Legion for that turn. But... So we play this first, right? Before we draw 2, so we can actually draw 2 and our hand isn't full. Okay, so we do this. So we can actually kill this, right? And then we just block, or do we acrobatics to try to get something better? So we gain a dexterity. Oh yeah, we have Pale's Legion. Okay, so we can probably greed for the HP, right? Okay. So now we play 3 more attacks and gain another dexterity. I mean, we need energy support somehow. Like, it would be nice to have, you know, like a tactician, right? Follow through. Yeah, we have a lot of card draw, right? Maybe we do take this upgrade to follow through, or... Wow. Yeah, sure, try it. I mean, we need to heal, right? Yeah, otherwise we're just dead. We need potions on the boss, too. Power potion, colorless potion. Okay, so do we use a colorless potion here, or do we... So let's play the power potion first. Yeah. Okay, and Venom, right? So we're not gonna die this fight, right? Yeah, yeah. And then we can double... Do we need to play acrobatic? No, we're not blocking this turn, right? Okay, so let's just do damage, right? And then Envenom, stack up the poison. And we even have Snuggles Skull for the Envenom, right? So we're stacking the poison really fast. Okay, Frantic Escapes. Okay, prepared. We discard Ricochet and Strike. So we can play Defend with our Pale Legion and then just up my sleeve for the scaling, or do we need to play Frantic Escape? Like, are we going to die without? We should be okay, right? So let's just play the up my sleeve and gain a dexterity from the kunai, and then yeah, we can block. Okay, so we need to play this Frantic Escape though, right? Yeah, there's only yeah. Okay, we play this. Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have used our Pale Legion last turn. Well, this would give more poison, right, than the dagger throw because it hits twice. Yeah. Okay, so we just take a big hit. All right, so now we have sand. We drew all three of our 5 1-cost Frantic Escape. Okay, well, we have a well-laid plans though, right? So maybe we just well-laid plans. So we're drawing... Okay, let's retain both, just 2 of them, just in case. Okay, so... Yeah, we play one... well, we can retain them, right? So we don't have to play them yet. Oh, I should have discarded Ricochet, right? Ah, that was a mistake. Well, we're not going to die, right? We're just... I mean, we probably could have played this and saved a little more HP, but it's okay. We're not dead. Okay, so we... Well, we don't even need to play the Frantic Escape now, right? Oh, does this cooldown carry over into the next act? Maybe I shouldn't have played Pale Legion. Wow. We survive Act 2, though. Yeah. Oh, no, it does reset. Okay. Phantom Knives. So that's good with the... Is that good with my sleeve? A little, sort of. It's AoE in general. No. Inky Shivs. Oh, it can apply weak. Or do we run AoE Shivs? I mean, this... I mean, this AoE is and it can kill scrolls, right? And then it helps with our kunai, maybe. Blade of Ink is better against the Act 3 bosses, right? So let's see. Test subject, we've got Queen and then the Doormaker. I mean, how fast can we draw our 1 copy of Neutralize? Well, let's take Phantom Knives. Okay, Act 3. The no new Pepe. So we probably want to maximize our Eternal Feather value. Is that... So we have a lot of gold because of the spoils map, right? So if we can get an early shop, that would be good. So what's the best looking path here? Both of these paths have shops, right? So we have to go through an advanced hallway fight. Then we can take the shop, or we can take more question mark. This way has a question mark here, right? So I guess it just... We want the earlier shop then, right? Oh, this way we dodge elite. This way we get to fight an elite, right? So maybe this way's better. No, we can go this way to the elite if we want to. Okay, so I guess we just go this way and then we'll see what we get here. Okay, Frond. We don't have extra potion slots, but maybe being able to use 2 potions for fights. Oh, we got Doormaker and Test Subject. Never apply 2 or fewer in a turn, take half damage. I mean, 2 or fewer cards in a turn, that's probably not great for the deck we have with Up My Sleeve, Phantom Knives, you know. Fur Coat. No, we probably just want to take the Frond, right? Hopefully we... Is there a way for us to get extra potion slots, like a potion belt or something like that? Maybe, right? Or do we take 7 random combats and then... No, let's take the Frond, right? That way we can get 2 potions on both the bosses if we make it there. Alright. Scroll biting. Oh. Okay, well we can block with the Untouchable at least, right? And then with the Pale's Legion, like the Untouchable for some reason gets doubled also. I don't know if it's supposed to work that way, but it does apparently. Yeah, so let's just play the Bouncing Flask. Okay, we do get Phantom Knives, right? And we have Echoing Slash. But we can't actually... no, we can neutralize. So, yeah, let's hit the lower one and then... Okay, Phantom Knives. So this will get us all 4 shivs, right? Yeah. No, we only got 3. I didn't count the cards in my hand correctly. Okay, but we do get the Echoing Slash to chain the kill. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, we could have even used the potions because we do have a Frond after all. Well, maybe I should have tried to roll for better potions. It's okay. Oh, Blade Dance? Or do we want another Untouchable? I mean, Blade Dance can scale with the, the dexterity of Kunai, right? Or do we need the Untouchable? Just... I guess more dex scaling, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're probably using our Flex Potion here, right? Because we do have a Frond and then we need to kill this fast. I guess we do. Yeah. Alright, we even get some dexterity out of that. Okay, so do we use a colorless potion here? Or maybe we wait until we see what we draw from prepared? Or... No, let's use a colorless potion. Panache. Yeah, I guess we can take Panache. Up My Sleeve. Let's prepare first. We didn't get a free card. Acrobatics? Oh no, we just Up My Sleeve defend, I guess. Or scaling from dexterity. I mean, this thing scales strength a lot faster than we scale our dexterity, though, so we do need to kill this. This is kind of bad. So we just draw cards next turn and... ouch, ouch! Oh, this is the thing where we double our both Survivor and Untouchable for some reason. Okay, we do get Ricochet. Yeah, so we do manage to kill it this turn. So we're not dead. We took a lot of damage though. Alright. Oh, wow, we've already gotten... Do we have enough discard? I mean, we don't have the energy to support this, so that's the problem, right? We take the deflect though, because we have deck scaling, and then we've got a lot more card draw than energy, right? Yeah, okay. Globe head. So if we play the Phantom Knife, we take damage. This is kind of an awkward hand. I guess we just play the acrobatics and then... I mean, Blade Dance, we don't even get all the... Okay, I guess it's block. Well, the Bag of Preparation not helping us that much, right? Just because, you know... Oh boy, this is kind of rough. Oh yeah, I could have used potions too, but yeah. I'll wait for a better opportunity. Okay, now we probably use our flex potion, right? Maybe I should have waited till next turn. Well, this globe head's really getting us. Yeah, flex potion would have been nice to have with Blade Dance up my sleeve, right? Okay, well, if we could use our fire potion this turn. Yikes. Yeah, we took a lot of damage from that globe head. Ouch. I mean, would we rather have poison potion or just a random potion? Random potion would probably be better than this, right? From the fraud. Leg sweep? Yeah, we need a leg sweep. Block is not looking so good. I mean... We're probably discarding this before this fight, right? Let's see what happens at the shop. Vambrace, Tingsha. Okay, well, Tingsha. Escape plan, yeah, that'd be good. We probably don't need Vambrace, right? Dodge and roll, that's good with our deck scaling, maybe. Precise cut, yeah. Well, we're having trouble getting rid of the cards in our hand, though. We do have a lot of gold. Regen potion? Well, we're getting a free potion, right? So maybe we just try to make it to another shop and then... Okay, so we discard this, right? We take the Tingsha, take the escape plan, remove a strike. And then we take dodge and roll, or do we not take dodge and roll? Well, dodge and roll can be doubled with the Pale's Legion and then the deck scale. Yeah, maybe we do take it. Outbreak. Well, this is kind of good with the bouncing flasks. Not good besides that. So basically make both of the bouncing flasks deal 11 AoE. Is that good? Maybe not, right? Okay, I guess we take the dodge and roll and then just go on. And then just try to get to another shop at all costs, right? We're at 13 HP. Okay, so we do have strength potion, fire potion. So do we use our strength potion just to... Or do we save it? I mean, we're at 13 HP. Can we really... What are we even saving it for? So are we trying to skip this elite or take this elite? So we're healing for 25. No, we're healing for 15. No. 18. So we need to rest here then. Do we take this elite? Maybe not, right? We just try to get to the shop and then... Are we blocking this turn or are we just going for the kill? Let's prepare it first. Well, if we draw into the Ricochet, we'd want to have played the... Okay, let's just play the Strength Potion. Okay, we don't get anything useful, right? Oh, we do get Ting Shot damage from the... Okay, well, discarding cards. So maybe we just go for the kill and then save the Pale's Legion. Let's acrobatics first, I guess. So follow through, dagger spray. 22, 12, 33. Okay, so we could kill this, right? No, that's not enough. 22. Wait, 20. Yeah, we can't kill. Okay, so we do need to block if we want to. Well, we can use a fire potion. I mean, that's a little overkill just to kill this, though, right? Okay, I guess let's just hit this one and then we full block with the dodge and roll and then... Okay, so we do manage to... Okay, so let's Fan of Knives now, right? That'll scale up our dexterity and kill this one. Okay. Now we can escape plan. Yeah. Oh, we can play the Ricochet with the Survivor. Bouncing Flask, and then hopefully it lands on this. Yeah, hopefully one of the hits will land on this, right? Yeah, okay. So we're not taking damage at least. Alright, so now we can Blade Dance to get the AoE from the Phantom Knives, right? And then we can Echoing Strike to chain into this. Okay, so now we hit this. Okay. 22. We're taking 22. So we could block, right, if we need to. Yeah, just with the... Okay, so let's just acrobatics the Ricochet first. 22. So if we play the Up My Sleeve... So we have the Strength Potion active, right? That's 18. So that doesn't kill it. Oh, yeah, let's just block. Oh, we can even kill this. Okay. Now... We can't kill. Okay, let's just dodge and roll. We can weaken it or just play the dagger spray. Okay, I guess we just play the dagger spray. Ampule. Piercing whale. Yeah, we probably need the piercing whale. Doormaker and test subject. Is piercing whale good against Doormaker? He's good on test subject sometimes, right? Okay, so before we rest at the camp, we discard our... No, we can discard our potions after we get the potions from the mailbox, right? Okay, so we can take a fruit juice and yeah. So if we skip the elite, right, then, or do we take the elite? Maybe we just need to get to the shop. So right now, if we okay, so if we go here, we can upgrade, right? And then, okay, so if we're skipping the elite, then we get a fight here. So it might. It's a fire potion. Or, yeah, we're probably discarding both potions before the fight, anyways, right? Okay. We just keep. Well, we discard the potions in case we get a fight, or are there events where we want to trade the potions for stuff? Just we discard the potion in case we run into fights, right? Oh, okay, potion belt. That'll help with our front. Okay, yeah. Now, okay, let's just try to get to the boss. And hopefully, okay, so we do get potions, right? Okay, things are looking a lot better now. So flex potion. I mean, yeah, we can colorless potion next turn, right? Yeah, colorless potion, gambler's. Okay, colorless potion. Flash of steel. I mean, right now we just want to do damage, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we can save the... Okay, well, let's play the Gambler's Brew. Play the Ricochet that way, right? Okay, that lets us kill this with the Fire Potion, right? And then we can block with the Leg Sweep. Or do we play Bouncing Flask? No, let's just block with the Leg Sweep, right? And then, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we can acrobatics before we follow through. Oh, yeah. Or we're low on dex now, but yeah. I mean, we have our double block from Pale's Legion, right? Okay, Bouncing Flask, finish it off. Okay, Cure All, that's better than your average potion, right? Well, no, not really. We've got plenty of card draw, right? It's just, yeah. Maybe we'd rather just have a random potion. Okay. Dex this turn for 0 energy. No, we don't need that, right? Shivs. Do we need this? I mean, it can help scale our dexterity, right? Do we already have enough Shiv stuff, like, in card draw? And this isn't that good on the bosses, right? I guess we just skip. Okay. Just make it to the. Let's just make it to the boss. Leg sweep, upgrade, escape plan, dodge and roll. What are we upgrading here? Up my sleeve. Ultimate bouncing flask. Do we just upgrade bouncing flask to try to get some boss damage? Or do we upgrade leg sweep to try to help with our blocking and weak? Yeah, let's upgrade leg sweep, right? Well, sure. I don't know if that's right. Oh, okay, so we don't need a random potion, right? We need upgrades. We're probably not doing 300 damage. We're probably not even doing 150 damage, but we don't need a random potion. We're already getting random potions with Delicate Frond, right? Okay, so can we use these potions to help us get more upgrades? Yeah. Well, we probably want to keep Touch of Insanity, right, for the boss. Is that... just... maybe. Alright, so let's just try to do damage to get our card upgrades. Was that the right play? Oh, I could have done 14 damage instead of 12 if I played these two instead of up my sleeve, right? Oh, then maybe that was a mistake. One less turn. Okay, we do manage to get our upgrades, right? Barely. The 2 damage almost cost me the upgrades, but I barely got it. Okay. So we did get escape plan and up my sleeve upgraded. Okay. So we're probably discarding this before the fight, right? Keep the Touch of Insanity. Oh, we've got a shot before we... okay. Do we want to take the elite? Like, we do have a Frond, right? Or do we just try to make it to the bosses with what we have? Alchemize. Oh, we can get more potions. Once. Tuning. Oh, tuning fork. Yeah. Are we playing a lot of skills? Yeah, we're playing a lot of skills, right? That can help our block plan. Infinite Blaze can help our deck scaling, I guess, with the kunai. Okay, well, take the tuning fork. Do we take the alchemize? Yeah, we might. Do we? Maybe we just remove a strike. Thin our deck out. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's just see if we can make it to the boss, and then hopefully we have enough. Thorn's Potion doesn't help us on these bosses that much. Stormmaker, yeah, just use it. Dexterity Potion's pretty good, right? Alright, let's just play this out. So how are we blocking? I mean, are we just playing defend and then... do we want to play a bouncing flask and... yeah, I guess so. Just take 4, I guess. Bouncing flask. So we are healing from Eternal Feather, right? So we should still be full for the first boss. Do we acrobatics to try to... okay. I guess we just extend the week duration. Alright, so now... How do we want to block? We don't... Our Pale's Legion... Oh, we could use our block potion. Alchemize. Alchemize. Okay, another Dex potion. Do we just use our block potion here and then just bouncing flask? So we have 2 Dex potions before the first boss, right? So this is a pretty good set of potions for the first boss, though, right? At least I think it is. Pale's Legion is off cooldown. So we're just blocking here, right? And then wait for the poison to kill it. Okay, so we do get to the boss with full health. Oh, noxious fumes. That'll help for the boss, right? We even have a Snecko skull? Yeah, okay. Well, this is our Eternal Feather Heal. What do we smith? Bouncing Flask just for more poison? I don't know. Okay. So, okay, are these potions flat? Yeah, okay, let's just play with these. And then what do we get? Attack potion? That doesn't help much. We can use it now, right? Oh, not... Well, not this turn. This turn we can't even do damage, right? Does the poison carry over to the door maker from the door? I don't think it does, right? We can play the dodge and roll. We can play Predator. Just to carry over output to the next turn. I mean, this doesn't carry over, does it? No, let's just... Oh, well... We used the Pale's Legion on just to carry over 8 blood. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh, I should have played the Dex potions first. That was a mistake. Alright, now our cards are exhausting. Yeah, that was a mistake to play the Pale's Legion. I mean, the Pale's Legion thing, you know, at that turn. So we just need to poison this boss as much as possible, and then... But we can retain our cards. Yeah, retain's good on Doormaker, right? So let's play our Dex potions and just yeah. Yeah, so we'll just stall and then retain the cards for the next turn when these won't exhaust. So now we can't draw cards, that's fine, right? So we play Touch of Insanity on our leg sweep, I guess. So we get the Noxious Fumes out. Prepared. Oh yeah, we can't draw cards. Okay, so... Blade Dance Ultimate Defend just to scale up Dexterity. This exhausts anyways, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. And then just retain. And now, oh, we're losing energy. So we'll still be able to play leg sweep at the end of turn, right? Okay, so Bouncing Flask and then Piercing Wail. Oh no, if we Bouncing Flask, we won't have enough energy to play Piercing Wail. Well, leg sweep, we can just mostly block this, right? Yeah, we can block with just leg sweep, so let's not worry about that. So do we want to scale up the dexterity and start scaling up the up my sleeve, or do we want to get the poison down? I guess we want to get the poison down, right? Okay. What are we retaining? Piercing Wail or Untouchable or Up My Sleeve? Piercing? No, let's do it this way, right? Well, no. The Piercing Wail exhausts anyways, right? So... like this. Yeah, there's cards we can play next turn when we're in the exhaust turn, right? So we have, yeah, just exhausted defend, gain 20 block with all the decks we have. Yeah, just play the Phantom Knives to get it down, or well, that would put a Shiv in our discard pile, though. I guess we just exhaust another defend. Sure. And then we retain the free leg sweep. And then we just keep the poison in our hand just to keep stacking up the poison? Or do we want to scale with Up My Sleeve where maybe we would just keep poisoning it? Okay, so we wanna... So Pale's Legion is not up, right? Is it? So I guess we just... yeah. Do we just keep applying poisons? Is that what we're doing? Extending the week? Yeah. What are we retaining? Retain the ultimate defend to block next turn, right? And then the ricochet in case we can discard it. This turn we are losing energy. Okay, so... well, this full blocks, right? And then we just... we can play the Bouncing Flask. No, we can't because... yeah. So this turn we're just... yeah, let's just block. Maybe we can fish for something to draw with Repaired also. Or to play with Repaired or Acrobatics. Okay. So what are we retaining next turn? Next turn's our exhaust turn. We want to keep our defend and exhaust that, right? Maybe we exhaust our strike. Or do we exhaust... keep the Bouncing Flask just to play the turn after that? No, let's keep the... well, we might be able to exhaust a strike. Or do we just keep the bounce? No, let's... Okay, let's do it like that. Oh wait, no, those are the cards I discarded, not the cards I retain. Ah! I messed up. Okay. Well, what are we exhausting then? Ah, I messed up. Okay, well, just keep this in case we need it, or... Maybe we don't want to exhaust ultimate defend. Ah, whatever. Okay, we do draw regular defend to block with, though, right? Oh, we're not doubled this turn. Okay, well, we need to just block to save HP for the next... For the next boss, right? Hmm. I just don't have enough energy to play all the cards I want to play. I mean, it's going to be worse next fight too, because I don't have the potion that makes the card free, right? So this turn I can at least full block with just this. Just play this. So we're just slowly poisoning the boss. Okay, this... So we're losing energy, right? Okay, so we need to play our cards before we play the free cards. I guess we play the Bouncing Flask and then just block with Leg Sweep and then play Prepared Fish or something. Yeah. Okay, we do manage to block. Okay, so next turn we just want to block as much as possible. Who cares if we exhaust, because it'll be dead, right? And then before the next boss starts, let's get rid of these potions so the Frond will, you know, fill up our potions with maybe good potions, right? Okay, so we win this fight now, right? Okay, so we win this. We save most of our HP. And then the Frond will refill our potions, right? So hopefully we get something good that lets us get through the test subject, right? Okay, Thorns, Skill Potion, Attack Potion, Poison. Okay, so let's put the Thorns on. So we probably want to use the Attack Potion now so we can get through this phase with the Enrage as fast as possible, right? Or do we do it on the second phase? I mean, because we've got a lot of skills, though, right? Let's play the Prepared first, and then... Well, that increases its strength, but do we care about that? Maybe we'll just try to kill it really fast, is that... What's the attack potion? Oh, we can get a finisher, or we can get a free dash. But then the dash will be in our deck, right? Well, this scales with dexterity, so sure. Okay. So, Oh, we just used, Pale's Legion on the dash. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. But we can scale our dexterity if we play one more attack. Or just play strike echoing slash. I mean, maybe we just play the poison just to try to get through this. Do we play a skill potion just to save some HP? Oh, okay, we can nightmare something. I mean, I guess we just nightmare our ultimate defend, or just to have consistent block, or do we... I mean, it would have been nice to have the thing that made, you know, something free, right? But... Alright. Okay, we just gave it strength to do that, but... Hopefully that was correct, but I don't know if it was. Oh, now our hand is full and we can't play stuff. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Oh, we can play Alchemize again. Triple block. We kind of need to kill this, right? But... taking a big hit. Okay, we need to get this down. And we need to kill this turn, right? Okay, if we... Yeah, this is enough. Okay, so we got out of that. So now, are we actually going to survive through the second and third phase is the question. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh, we have dodge and roll and defend. So do we... No, we save the fortifier, right? Maybe we... Down to 19 HP. Okay, let's... We can survive with the ricochet and then that... Or do we play a big block card first? We can up my sleeve? No. 26. So we need to play another block card, right? So this will let us scale the up my sleeve and scale our dexterity. And then we just save our HP, yeah. And then we put our block cards in our hand, yeah. Okay, we can scale our HP. We're taking a lot of damage though. The weak is almost good. Well, this will let us scale our HP a little bit, even if we have to put a shiv in our discard. So, do we triple our block? We're still alive, right? Barely. So next time, I mean, we're... Uh-oh. 38. Do we do... I mean, we can take one more damage, right? It's okay. We kind of need to just... Okay, we have a piercing whale this turn. Do we use it or do we just... No, we don't have Pale's Legion this turn, right? So... I guess we use it. Well, what do we get from Escape Planet? Okay. So let's use this and then just... Uh-oh. So we're still dead if we don't play a block card. So we need to discard Untouchable. I guess we just play Echoing Slash. Just save ultimate defense in our hand. Okay, this is a free turn because it'll die to the poison, right? Well, what can we really do on the free turn? We can play dodge and roll to carry over block to next turn. Yeah, we can dash, neutralize. No, we can't because it'll die, right? We can't scale up our dexterity that way. Do we just carry over 18 block? Okay. We can make it weak, but I don't think the weak lasts. Right? Oh, we can... Do we build up our tuning fork counter? A pocket watch is on 3, so we don't play another card here. Or we just let it die to the poison. Retain. Okay, so now we... Last phase, right? But can we actually survive, right? That's the question. Okay, so now... So do we leg sweep to get the weak up, or... Well, so what do we get from escape plan? Okay. We can get this out of... maybe we just need to get the weak down, though. So one more skill to build up the tuning fork, right? And then... Or we can do 2 damage with dagger spray. Maybe we just build up tuning fork. So the noxious fumes is slowly doing damage. Okay, we just play the shiv to get that out of our deck, right? Ultimate. Okay, so we. So if we play ultimate defend after up my sleeve, it does full block, right? Do we want to draw? Yeah, we want to draw the wound so we can cycle. And then it also does some ting shot damage, right? Yeah, okay, so let's play up my sleeve. Scale up our dexterity. Oh, we also got the tuning fork claw, okay. So we can discard wound to do more damage instead of playing ultimate defend. Or do we save the survivor in case we draw... untouchable or something? No, we'll just discard a card while we have the... While it's not intangible, right? Oh, now we messed up our follow through. We should have played this first. Well... Alright, hopefully we don't die because of that. Oh, this turn we're getting debuff. We needed to draw a poison this turn. Well, we can stack up our dexterity, I guess. Now we're getting burns. We're taking 42 damage also. Okay, so get this out. No, we've got Pale's Legion. We need to play the big block card first. We didn't... Okay, so now we have to block. We can't play... That was unlucky. Unless we play the Fortifier, but probably not. Yeah, we're just dead if we don't... Okay, we need to play a block card. So let's retain. Are we just dead? We still have the Fortifier, so we're not dead this turn. I mean, I guess we could just full block too. Alright. The next turn we might need to use the Fortifier, right? No, this is the debuff turn. Okay, so we get a turn to apply the poison, right? We can scale our dexterity. Dagger throw. Yeah, we need to do damage, right? Or do we play acrobatics? No, we can dagger throw. We need, yeah. And then we leg sweep and survivor and retained, right? Or no, maybe we should have retained I'm not sure. Okay, so we can do the thing with Pale's Legion where we survivor untouchable, since apparently that works. Or do we reapply the weak? No, we reapply the weak, right? And then we just save these next turn. Well, we don't need the weak this turn though. But next turn we can block for 1 mana if we... Do we want to draw more cards next turn? Let's just reapply weak. Although we can charge up our tuning fork a little bit more. Just save these in our hand. Okay, we're still not dead. Okay, we have an up my sleeve, right? So we just focus on blocking. Okay, scale up our dexterity. We can even carry over block to next turn, right? Well, yeah, we don't want to use the fortifier if we can avoid it, right? So let's block here. Yeah, this blocks the burns too. And then we carry over the block cards. Okay, so now... Oh, we should have retained that poison card, right? This is the... So I'm making too many mistakes. This is a problem, right? We can scale up our dexterity, I guess. Or retain, yeah. So can we do enough damage to win now, or... We can at least survive though, right? Yeah, we do have the fortifier. If we need it. Okay, so are we doing enough damage? So this is 16 plus 9, 25, 72. So it depends on what we draw, right? Yeah, depending on what we draw, we might win. Okay. Well, we don't win, but... We'll win soon enough, right? So we still have the fortifier if we need it. Oh, I should have... Maybe we could have won because of thorns. I forgot about the thorns. Yeah, I'm just making too many mistakes. What am I doing? Okay, so, yeah. We'll win next turn, right? Next turn it's, yeah, not invulnerable. Yeah, I mean, we've got this, right? There's no way we're dying now. Our dexterity is scaled up so much that, you know... And then the poison will kill it, right? Well, we can just, like, kill it, yeah. Oh, we can block the burn too, right? Okay, yeah, we got through it. We have 4 HP, but, you know... So yeah, we didn't die, right? We won with the overpowered silent by the skin of our teeth, but we did win, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was pretty close, but we managed to get through it. Barely. Thanks to a timely potion belch, right? And a frond. So yeah, things weren't looking so good at first, but yeah, came through. Luck came through for us in the end, right? Yeah. So next time we play, I guess it's on to the Regent, right? Regent is another overpowered character, I guess, but yeah. Apparently we're not very good at this game, so we might struggle still. We might even die, right? But we haven't died yet, so... Yeah, until next time.